Hello guys, what's up? My name is Hollow, and before we get into anything, I just want to say I am not back yet. This is a special video for a special occasion. I am still focusing on my job search right now, so this is not the beginning of regular videos. This is just a special video. Okay, but now that that's been said, it's my anniversary, guys! It has been 1 year since I started my YouTube channel. So, yeah, yay! I'm excited. So I wanted to do something special for you guys. So I'm actually drawing for you today. I was thinking about like maybe playing a game. Like my friend actually got me Sims 3 for my birthday as like an early birthday present for me. So I was thinking about playing that, but I just haven't had time. Like, it just hasn't, I just haven't had time to do it yet. And you're like, how have you not had time to play The Sims 3, but you have time to do this drawing? I don't know. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Don't ask me what my time management skills are. I don't know. Okay. It's just like in my head, I was like, if I play The Sims, I'll be playing it for hours. I'll sit down and I'll be on there for like 3-4 hours at least. And then what did I do instead? I was like, oh, I'm going to draw. And then I sat down and drew for 3-4 hours at least. And I'm just like, there's no difference. Why? I could have done either one. But you know what? It's fine. This is what I've chosen. This is where we're going. So anyways, I will talk about like the drawing and stuff eventually. But what I want to talk about first is I want to say thank you to you guys. I want to say thank you to everybody who has done anything to get involved with my channel. Whether you've just watched a video, whether you liked the video, commented, subscribed, any of that, or all of it. Just thank you. Like, it really does mean a lot to me. Because like when I first started YouTube, I didn't think it was gonna go anywhere. Like I wanted to try it, because like it'd be really cool if I could make money by like like playing games and telling my stories and stuff like that. I thought that would be so cool if I could get on and get monetized and stuff like that. But like I never really expected anything from it. Like honestly, I thought maybe I like when I got my first like 10 subscribers, I was like, that's it. I've peaked. This is my life now. Woo, 10 subscribers. Yay, woo. Like I thought I was done. But we're at a year now and I have over 80 subscribers. So that's like way more than I thought would ever happen. So I really do appreciate it a lot. Especially because like we're gonna have a little bit of a too real moment here. I am like really bad socially. Like I just don't do well in social situations. Like I get very nervous and I just don't talk very much. And like I always feel like I don't know how to talk to people. Like I don't know what it is cuz like I can talk just fine. I can tell stories and everything. It's whatever. And like when I talk to my friends, everything's fine. But it's just like I don't know how I started talking to my friends. Like I try to think back on it and I'm like, how did we even start talking? Like I can specifically remember like one of my friends, I remember exactly how we became friends, but I don't remember how we actually started talking. Like I remember the situation, but I don't remember how I spoke. So it's like I can't grasp like how am I supposed to talk to people to make them be my friend? I don't know. But anyways, we're sort of veering off the point. The point is I don't do well socially, and so like I don't talk to people a lot. So there aren't a lot of people who like because I don't talk to people, I don't put myself out there, so nobody's interested in what I have to say, right? So to be able to go on YouTube and post videos and stuff and have all of you lovely people actually sit and listen or watch and actually pay attention to what I'm saying and doing is just like really cool to me. And it really does make me feel like really happy. Like every time I see some like interaction with my videos, it makes me really happy, like genuinely. And I really want to say thank you. Like it does mean so much to me. So I just wanted to say thank you for that. But yeah, I will talk about the drawing now. So for the drawing, I am drawing the first Sim we made on our channel together. She is the subject of my first video from exactly a year ago. Kari Marks. Kari was the lead character in my very first series. And yeah, I want to go through and talk about the series now because like looking back on everything I've done over the year, there are like ups and downs and everything, but it's just like it's interesting to look back and see how different things are. Because like when I was first making things, like I know there were things that I was posting and I was like, oh, this is great. And then there were times that I posted and I was like, I know this isn't very good, but I'm still gonna post it. And so it's just kind of funny looking back at it now, and I'm like, I look back and I'm just like, I don't really like any of this. There's a lot of problems in all of this. But it's just like I still have so much fondness for my series because like they were the beginning, you know? And like I know I still have a long way to go. Like don't get me wrong. I'm not thinking I'm like some senior YouTuber now because I've been here a year. Ooh, no. I'm still very new to this. I still don't know how to edit. I still know how to fix my fucking mic. So you hear every background noise in my fucking basement, and I am sorry about that. I just don't know how to do it. I really don't. And I know like I tried looking it up. I look it up online and I'm like, how do you get rid of the background noise? And then like it tells me stuff to do, and then I go in and do it, and it doesn't get rid of the noise. It just makes my voice sound weird, and I'm like, what? That doesn't like what? So yeah, it's just I don't know. I don't know. I gotta do more research on it and figure it out eventually, but just not today. But anyways, so like I know I still have a long way to go, but it's funny to look back and see stuff and like see how much I've already improved just in this year. So yeah, let's talk about our first series. So our first series was the Runaway Teen series, and while I did enjoy it, I think it was a bit of a clusterfuck because like the whole series is the Runaway Teen series, right? So the whole series is supposed to be around a teenager, right? But my game, for whatever reason, decided to set itself on short lifespan because it had to have set itself. I never use short lifespan. Never. Okay? I have never used it before. I don't like it. I like my Sims to live long lives. So I always use a long lifespan because I can't deal with change and death. I don't like my Sims to die. So, like the only time I like my Sims to die is when I'm killing them because they annoyed me. So, like if they die of old age or something, I get pissed. So, yeah, like I don't like my Sims growing old and dying. So I always play on long lifespan, right? So I don't know how my series got set on short lifespan, but it did. And so Kari, my runaway teen, was only a teen for like 4 episodes, and then she aged up into an adult. And it was like, what the hell? Like, this isn't even a runaway teen series anymore. But I was just like, I can't stop the series now. Like, what? So I just kept going with it. I was like, fuck it, we're going. We're just going. And is it good? Probably not, but you know what? We did it, and it's there, and there's 20 episodes of it. Go watch it. Have fun. Or not. I don't know. It's not very good. But anyways, it's just so stupid. Like I look back on it and I'm just like, oh, I messed up like right at the very beginning. And it was just like, oh, it was so annoying. But like I did like the characters we ended up having. I liked the way everybody sort of turned out. But it was so annoying. It's so annoying that it messed up right at the very beginning. And it's like, you should have checked that. I should have checked it. Like, why didn't I check it? I don't know. But it was just, it's so annoying. But anyways, that's really all I have to say for the first series, because that was the biggest issue with it. It was just that she wasn't a teen for very long. It was the Runaway Teen Challenge, and she wasn't a teen for very long. So it was just sort of disappointing. But then, the next one we did was our Cottage Living series. And with Cottage Living, I did really like it. I liked it a lot. I had a lot of fun with it. But the problem was the game just got so glitchy on me. And it just like, the world was so hard for me to play in. And I still don't know exactly what the problem was. Like, I don't know if it was from the game or if it was from like all my CC and mods or if it was just from my computer. Like, I don't know what it was, but it's just like, every time I logged in, it was so glitchy, and like it just seemed to get worse and worse as we went, and I just couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. It drove me crazy because I wanted to sit down and I wanted to record and just make a good episode, and like you'd sit down and you'd be there for like 2 hours, and one day would have passed in game because it was just all freezing, and it was just like I can't do this anymore. I'm not doing it anymore. And it was just like, I had to give up on it. And it makes me really sad because I did really like that series. And I liked I sort of liked the long drawn out bit of it where like Amina didn't really move on with her life the way I normally would play. Like, normally when I would play, like, by the time, like, Amina would have already been married, had kids, all that stuff. But, like, with her story, that just didn't happen. You know, she was just so focused on her work and stuff, and it just didn't happen yet. And that was just a new way of playing for me. So it was cool and it was interesting. And so I really did enjoy it. And, like, I liked where things were going with Camilla. And I thought Camilla was really cool. And I liked the sort of drama around her story with Max. And then I loved Patrick and Emma. I thought they were really cute. I loved Riley. And I loved that Riley was sort of like showing signs of being more androgynous, because I don't really play with androgynous Sims in my game. So it was just like, there was so much that was cool about that series, and I was really excited for it, but I just couldn't do it anymore because of all the glitching. And it makes me really sad because I did really like that series. But I think I definitely want to try. Like, I won't bring Cottage Living back because I mean we've already done it. But I do think I'll probably try to bring the Walters back at some point. Like, I don't know exactly how I'd do it, but I feel like I'd try at some point to bring them back because I do really love the Walters family. Things would be a little different though, because like I don't have that original save file anymore, so I'd have to go back and like redo everything. Like, I don't even have Riley anymore. I don't think I ever saved him. So yeah, we're a little like, I'd have to like do a whole bunch of background work, but I would love to bring the Walters back for something because I did really love that family. But yeah, the next thing we did was 100 Baby Challenge, I think. And the 100 Baby Challenge was also so much fun. I loved the 100 Baby Challenge. It was just like, I didn't know if it was entertaining because it's just a lot of grinding, and I was just like, I don't know what to focus on to make this interesting. Like, because I don't think you want to watch every time I change the baby's diaper. I don't think you want to watch me sit and potty train the toddler for like 20 minutes. I don't know what you guys want to see. So it was awkward trying to figure out the balance of what to include and what not to, and like how much grinding to include for an episode and stuff like that. And I don't know, I did really enjoy it, and I loved my kids. I thought all my kids were so cool. I had so much fun making all of them, and it was just like, I don't know, it was just a lot of fun. But I'm really irritated because I've mentioned in like 100 Baby Challenge videos that I've started the 100 Baby Challenge like 3 or 4 times, and this one was the farthest I'd ever gotten, and I still only got to like 9 kids. So I didn't get very far still, and then I deleted the saves, so now I gotta start all over again. And it's just, oh, it's great. But that is one we will definitely be doing again. I mentioned, I want to bring back the Walters, but I will definitely be bringing back 100 Baby Challenge. I don't think we'll use Chandra again, just because like I don't want to, like, the fact that it won't be the same kids will just sort of hurt my soul. So it'll probably be a different matriarch. But we will play with the 100 Baby Challenge, I think. We will definitely bring that back. And then our last series was Power Couple. I didn't like Power Couple. I think you guys could probably tell very quickly. Like, I was really excited the first episode. I was really interested in it. I had this whole story, like, I had a whole storyline in my head, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be really cool. This is dramatic. I got ideas, you know? And then she went and got pregnant in the very first episode, and I was like, no, just no, this is not my plan. This is not what I wanted. Like, why would you do that? Why would you go get pregnant? Like, no. But she did, and it was so annoying, and I was just like, great, now I gotta deal with kids. And I was just like, I didn't want them to have kids yet, because I had like a whole storyline in place, and I had a plot point in the storyline based around when they had kids, and she just fucked it all up and had kids in the first episode, and I was like, all right, thank you. So that really annoyed me, and like, it annoyed me so much that like every time I loaded into the save, I was just mad. I did not want to play it. And so, like, that was why, like, the 3rd episode, we didn't even actually do any gameplay. I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna build the apartment, and I'm gonna take screenshots and put up family pictures. I'm not friggin' playing this family today. Because I was so done. And like, it was like my whole story. Like, the whole reason that I started that challenge is because I came up with that story. I came up with the story. Like, I saw the scenario. I came up with the story I wanted to do. And I was like, I'm going to play that story for my YouTube. And then she ruined it. She went and got pregnant and just ruined everything. And I was like, how dare you? But yeah, that was what happened with that series. So that one I'm kind of glad is gone. Like, I liked the characters I did. I thought they were very cute, but I was mad at them. They made me mad, and like I was just done. I don't want to do it anymore. They want to do it anymore. They made me mad. So there was that. But yeah, that's sort of what we've got. Like, those are the big things that we did. Like, we've definitely done some other videos. Like, we did lots of scenario videos and like little stuff like that. I did a couple builds, and then obviously I've done the mod videos, which have come out recently. But yeah, this is pretty much what we've done for the year. And like, just like thinking about it in terms of series, like, oh, 4 series isn't really that much, but like all together, that's like 150 something videos. Like, I've done a lot of videos this year, so I'm actually pretty proud of it. I think I did a fairly good job. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Like, I think I got a lot out, and I'm excited for that. So I'm hoping that I can do more next year, and that I can do better videos this next year. And I definitely want to keep working on it and making better videos for you guys and stuff like that. But yeah, I want to get better at this craft because I do really enjoy it now. And like, I want to actually focus on making better videos, making videos that like look better for you guys, because like right now I'm mostly just recording me playing a game rather than recording with you watching it in mind. Like, I don't think about that when I'm actually playing, so I'm like zipping around, changing my camera angles all over the place, and it's just like, this isn't good for a video. And then like, I play zoomed out, so like you're not getting any of like the close-up cool pictures and stuff. So there's a lot of stuff I want to work on. And obviously I have to work on my editing skills and figure out all my mic stuff and my audio and all that. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff I want to get to. I just want to improve and keep going and getting better at stuff. And I just hope that you guys will sort of stick around for that and encourage me in that. And if you have tips, please feel free to give them. But yeah, again, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for being involved in this channel and for being interested in what I have to do. So yeah, just thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!